speaking of your move to Texas, guys, Prop Hat Kid wants to know how often you guys will be back in California after you move.
Not a lot. I will be back because I have family here, so I'll be back. But Brendan, I don't think there's a good chance California will never see Brendan Schaub again.
No, I'll be back because I still work with Sig Motorsports on my giveaway trucks, and we do the builds there. So probably once a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
So the Sig Motor trucks, that Sig Motor shop place is definitely Brendan's like business partner or something. They've definitely collaborated on something to those trucks. But yeah, there's the confirmation. Never coming back to California. Never coming back to California.
go back and forth, you know, but I won't be back. There's no reason besides just the car stuff. There's not many reasons.
Okay. Edward Castillo 178 wants to know what's the next step for you boys after Austin.
Fame and fortune. Fame and fortune and Mars.
Why is it so negative, man? Why is it so dour? Yo, big up NJ Ranger. Appreciate you.
The cars. Not for his mother/father-in-law.
Of course. That's actually your error. That's actually your dumb loving brain for thinking about that. Who cares about Mama and Papa when you go vroom vroom vroom? I didn't even cross my mind either. Pick up NJ Ranger.
I haven't even thought about it. We're just trying to get that.
Yeah, by the way, that's such a, oh my God. I haven't even thought about it. Somebody asked, what is the plan like what do you hope for moving to Austin? I haven't even thought about it. So are you not going there for cheaper rent or something, or lower taxes? Maybe, you want to get more bang for your buck for your kids' education. You maybe want to try and give stand-up another go. Like, why are you going there? You just going to follow Joe Rogan? Like, really? Like, they're actually going to follow Rogan? Bryan's going there to obviously do stand-up, but why are you going there, Brendan? Why are you going? Has no idea, hasn't even thought about it. You just sell your house and move to another place just because of another man. Yo.
Thing fired up.
Yeah.
I mean, because you with the build, with all that stuff.
The build.
You find a new studio. It has to not only look for a studio, but I need a space too. That's also a shop, so I still do all the truck and car content. Fits Fire and the Kid. Fits the shop show in a good area, kind of in between me and Bryan. Then you got to build it out. Chin has to find his crib out there. So it's like you're dealing with all that stuff. I have some idea, like I would like to, me and Bryan were talking about at lunch today, I would like to add some more content for TFATK, whether it's behind Patreon or...
So no stand-up still. Stand-up is definitely off the table. No stand-up at all. More TFATK content. Maybe, I guess content of him wrestling Bryan. Some of that shitty stuff on a Patreon. I'd love to see how they do on Patreon, by the way. That would be a really good indication of how many fans they have. I'd love to see what the Patreon looks like. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see how many people they get to sub on the Patreon. Of course, they're going to get some detractors and trolls and whatever, but I'd love to see how many hardcore fans that they have. Because Patreon's usually a good marker to see who really fucks with you, where your fan base really is. Let's see.
Or just on here, regular.
Yeah, me too.
I think we'll be able to do a lot more stuff out there.
Yeah. Okay. Here's another one from the same person. Do you ever?
But real quick, also in Austin, like I think for you too, you also be a lot more at the mothership. Yep. You'll be like more in that scene because out here you're not in the scene. For you out there, you'll be more in that comedy scene.
That's right.
Bryan, say it then. Why is Brendan talking for him? Can you not use your own mouth and say why you're looking forward to going there? I think the reason why he's not saying anything is because he's like a bit. I always feel like Bryan goes out of his way to temper all of his hopes and dreams with stand-up. He doesn't want to make Brendan feel bad because he had to quit because he's shit and because he couldn't sell tickets. I feel like it. That's my initial kind of feeling. Because why isn't he speaking about himself? Why aren't you sharing your hopes, dreams, aspirations for going to a new place? Not every day you get to fucking up sticks and move somewhere else. It's pretty exciting. Must be a pretty fun thing to do. And he's just sitting there like, yep, true, yep. It's like, maybe say something, mate. Use your fucking words.
So I'm looking forward to that. There's so many different venues where you can do stand up, and I need that. Keeps me sharp.
Yeah.
Getting out there.